welcome. Y'all didn't see that? You didn't see that. Welcome to the Lomain Asylum Show, everybody. This is your humble host, Mr. Lomain. Allow me to present to you episode 328. If you are coming live or if you're tuning in from SoundCloud, what's up? Say what's up from the Orange Planet. JR in the motherfucking building. How we feeling, my brother? Everybody tuning in from SoundCloud. What's up from the Orange Cloud? It used to be the Orange Cloud, but now if y'all motherfuckers got your updates, it's a black cloud. No, sorry. It's a black background and it's a white cloud if y'all haven't seen it. Yo, do your Googles on that shit. Why do they change the, colors out on us? If you're tuning in from the iTunes podcast, it's not from the iTunes music portion. It is the podcast application itself. Yo, what's up to everybody on there? You are the elite team. You are the Illuminati of this sorts, okay? Because this shit comes straight to your phone. You can find Lomain's Asylum Show straight on your phone if you have an iPhone. That's the most craziest shit. You don't gotta download any other fucking application. And that's literally all you need. An iPhone. Lomain's Asylum. Find it. Shouts out to everybody that's tuning in from Spotify. It's been a year and a half. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to tell you that I have definitely... All those things need to fucking stop because I need to tell y'all. I have definitely stopped my beef with said Spotify. You can still find me on Spotify. Everyone that definitely jams to the show on Spotify, I really appreciate y'all so much. But me and Spotify really had some beefing around the 2020 time. So yeah, that was about 2 years. Damn. No. I wasn't doing... My math wasn't mathing for a second. What the fuck? 2020 was 3 years ago. My bad. Yeah, man. They took down some episodes due to some reasons that they said that was, we're not going to get into it. Spotify, we're no longer beefing. What's up, friend? How you been? I really hope that you've been good. I missed you. Yo, so shouts out to everybody. I do want to thank everybody tuning in from every app. I want to go more internationally, and I do want to talk to everybody tuning in from every single country out there. First of all, shouts out to the motherfucking states in it. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody tuning in from motherfucking America, the U.S., the greatest soil that we have been on in our fucking life. Fucking try to debate me on that shit. Happy 4th of July to you motherfuckers out there too, bro. It's America. We're done, okay? So, to everybody out there in America, I really fucking appreciate y'all. Because y'all home. This is family. A lot of people just say that you should just worry about Arizona and then expand from there. No, everybody in America is my family, bro. Everybody out from the wetlands of Mississippi to the tip tops of Montana. Montana's kind of racist, but to the tip tops of Montana, to the hipster-erous bars of Seattle, down to the most hipsterous bars in Oregon. I really appreciate everyone that has been checking out the show. I have some honorable mentions that I do want to, shout out. Some brand new countries has definitely stepped into the Lomain's Asylum hood. I do thank people checking out the episodes from these countries. Thank y'all for being, the forefathers of checking out the Lomain's Asylum Show. And I would like to first-handly apologize because you will have a FBI man following you now named Steve. I mind you now. Steve is really cool. Steve has been following this show from day one. Steve really, changed his life around, and, he really sees the meaning of life after he's been jamming to the Lomain's Asylum Show. You can be just like Steve. Not the snitch part, but the other parts. But let's get into these honorable countries. In it, the very first country that we're going to get into, of the brand new country that we hit, Romania. I don't know much about Romania, so I really do appreciate you for checking us out from Romania. That's the wrong. I thought about the wrong country. I had a great joke for that country, but it wasn't that country. Romania. I really don't know a lot about Romania. So if anyone can like really tune in and school me on Romania and what Romanians do, like I would really appreciate that. And guys, I'm not saying Romans. Like I bet you there's some airheaded motherfucker out there being like, Romans are from Italy. You, sir, need to go sit down. So, shouts out to Romania. Shouts out to everybody out there. I don't know what goes on in Romania. Teach me. I don't want to go on YouTube and find out that way. I want to find out firsthand. Somebody hit me the fuck up. Let's talk about this shit. The next country that we're going to talk about is Germania. To everybody out there, that is Germany. Shouts out to everybody that's tuning in from Germany. We had a few listeners from Germany, actually. So, guten Tag to you. I got an uncle out in Dusseldorf. Shouts out to your boy. Shouts out to my uncle out there. Call him Uncle Lo. That's dope as shit. Oktoberfest happens out there. Germans are perfectionists. I would like to think that I'm somewhat of a aspiring perfectionist. Trying to get there one day. Trying to get as perfect as I can, but we gotta get the bumps and the bruises out first, and we'll get there. So shouts out to everybody in Germany checking us out. I do love the Heffenweisens. Every single beer that is a Heffenweisen coming out of Germany, I will definitely try it at least once. Catch me at your local pub around here drinking a Heffy. Next country. The main one that I've been making jokes for, we've been getting some fucking traction in, and it's so fucking dope. This next one, it's just an honorable mention. It's not a first, it's just an honorable mention. The fucking UK in it. I think it's Tim Westwood fucking setting me up because we getting bigger in the UK, bro. Shouts out to everybody checking us out. All my brothers, all my sisters, all my peoples out in them flats in it. Y'all just checking out this cool podcast. Chilling, safe. I'm not trying to make fun of y'all. I'm really just trying to be one of y'all. Y'all are dope as shit. People don't got jokes like they used to. They only got I think UK is one of the main countries that's still updating their jokes every single day. With that being said, we're going to have a little guest appearance from... Come over. I forgot you were coming. Yeah. I totally forgot. We got Ivan. No, it's all good. Hey, make sure to follow him.
What's up, you guys?
How you been, my guy?
Yeah. Chilling, working out.
Hey,
nothing else to do.
If y'all see, make sure to follow Ivan because actually Ivan's going to start posting more pictures of this. This man has been constantly getting bigger by the month. So definitely make sure to follow his growth. Make sure to follow his socials. What is the social medias again, my guy?
It's Ivan_Teddy15 on Instagram or Snapchat. It's spelled exactly how it is.
I can't wait. Make sure to hit him up. And if y'all want to see more of Ivan, he's in the Panda episode. And the last but not least is New Zealand. Shouts out to every New Zealander for checking it out. Is it New Zealander? Am I saying it right? For everybody out there. We are learning a lot of things together in this show today. And I am one cultured, uncultured motherfucker. That's the best way to put it. I know some shit, I don't know some other shit. The more I know, the less I know. Again, let's just get back to our country. Shots at the motherfucking New Zealand. Hey, again, y'all some badass motherfuckers out there. That's all I know. You and Australians. But y'all are much more badass than Australians. I'm going to say that way more. Definitely, we are going worldwide. I feel like we are touching more people in the world, and I'm so fucking excited that we are getting to more in tune with the world out there. We're getting to know you. We're getting to know you in ways that I think the masses don't want us to get to know each other. And by the masses, I'm talking about the governments, man, the man. who Steve's working for. You feel me? That's exactly what I want to get into. Next thing, before I do get into my next story, it does have, like, that's a perfect segue into going into it. This is a warning. This is a warning, warning, warning. This is a true story. This is not a hoax. This is not, I promise you, I am not playing on you on my fucking mother's soul. I mean this shit. I'm going to tell y'all a story today. We're going to talk about some shit, and I'm excited to tell you all this shit. And I'm kind of spooked at the same time. So please, bear with me, and we'll get through the story together. The other day, me and Arcanine were walking down the street. And it was, I promise you, it was a regular night. We usually go on our regular evening walks. I try to keep him walked, or I like to walk him once a day. One thing about dogs, bro, is you have to give them that purpose. Like, you have to make them tired. And I don't got a lot of time in my day, but at least got enough time to walk him a mile a day. At least. That's at least what the fuck that you can do for a dog that you have. If you ain't doing that, come on, bro. Go retire that dog. I promise you, because, like, what you doing? Like, you are giving this dog a depressed ass life. Go walk him. Go let them sniff shit. Go let them do stuff. So, we're walking on this, on like a regular, I think it was like a Wednesday. It was like a regular walk. Nothing out the ordinary. We usually take this, like the same route. And when I clock it into my iWatch, it's an exact mile from my house around and back to home. An exact mile. Like, as soon as I touch my door, open it, it turns into a mile. That type shit. It's so fucking cool to me. So it's we're walking, but we're on like the back way end of this walk. We're like finding our way back home on this walk. Like, we're 80% into it. So after that, I look into the sky. I was about to say we. I look into the sky, and out of nowhere, for everybody that's smoking out there, let's take hits together. This is the second hit. Today we are smoking on the Orange Mac. Make sure to check it out. So, we're walking, and I look into the sky, and when I look into the sky, I see this like very weird thing in the sky. Like, I didn't know how to take it. I look, it's kind of like northwest, and it's like, it's not close to me. Like, it's not close to me that like I'm looking all the way up, but it's close to me that like I'm looking far at it, but like, and like I can see it. Like, do you know when you're looking at the bulletins on the side of the highway, like they're kind of close, but they're kind of far away, just like that distance. Like, I can see it, but it's close, it's far, it's a midsection. I see this long, like, spiral, like, it was spiral. It's like a long spiral, like all the way fucking deep in the sky. It wasn't low enough that, like, it was a lot of, that I could mistaken it for helicopters or planes waiting to land, because, like, how a lot of planes kind of wait to land. I know that. It was not that at all. This shit was crazy, man. It made no sense to me. I looked back up because, like, I didn't know what I was looking at, and I tried to pull out my phone because nowadays in 2023, the very first thing, Ariel, the very first thing that we try to do is pull out our phone and we try to look at this shit. We're like, oh, I'm going to catch this. I'm going to catch. And you don't catch it. It wasn't coming out on the airwaves because why? The je ne sais quoi, the light wasn't grabbing it because it was nighttime. Like, my camera wasn't just grabbing it right. It was at least a quarter mile long in the sky. And it was spiraled. And it was moving in a very weird way. The spirals were this way, but it was moving forward very slowly. very, very slowly, like it was moving forward. And when I tried to take a video of it and I couldn't do that, I tried to, take a picture of it, I couldn't do that. When I put my phone away, and 30 seconds later, it like faded. It didn't disappear. It didn't like do anything. Like it literally went into the sky. Just faded, man. And I was like, yo, I just seen a UFO. Because you can't explain that in any other way. It wasn't anything else. Trust me. It was not anything human. It was something that was like it was not like, or I don't think that it was human made. It doesn't look human. This shit it was long. It was going one way. And the way that it was moving, it didn't make sense. Physically, like, in physics-wise, it didn't make sense. Cheers. So, it disappeared from me. It didn't come back. There was no traces left of it. I never seen anything like that quite in my life ever again. I don't think I will see anything like that in quite some time. If aliens don't come out and say that they're real, like that's the only time that people will start accepting things like this. Because people have been seeing these UFOs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not just the first person just coming to you saying that I just seen a UFO. Like, people from all over, New Mexico, California. People say, like, when you're driving from California, where all those windmills are, there's a lot of fucking UFO sightings out there. Like that fucking movie, Nope. Hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Hell no. Oh, crazy, bro. Out in these, and that's one of the main things that popped into my head. The first thing, I was excited. I was like, yo, I just fucking seen a UFO. You would be excited too. What the fuck? But I think right after what happened is I realized that I seen a UFO, and this shit can pick you up if it wanted to. And my nigga, like, I'm not afraid of humans. I'm not. Like, I have no fear of humans. But damn, a UFO. I never walked faster in my life. I started power walking. I started power walking so much, I started swinging them. It was swinging the hips. I was trying to get out there as fast as I can. I wanted no parts of that shit. But it was cool to see. I was excited to see that shit. Again, like, wow. It just made me really believe in what I really believed in the first place. Now, another thing about believing in aliens, we always got to talk about this. I believe I mentioned this in one of the other homies' podcasts or some shit, but allow me to break it down to y'all, okay? I feel that it's hard to be religious and to believe in aliens all at the same time. And let me preface that in a better way, actually. It's hard to be fully religious, 100% religious, ultimately devoted to your religion, and actually believe in aliens at the same time. Nah. What the? I just stumped my own brain, because the Quran talks about aliens in there. And some religions might believe in aliens. I'm partially religious, I should say. So I have a conflicting battle about this, because just hear me out. Just hear my mindset. Just follow me on this level train that I'm trying to take you down on, and you'll understand. It's hard for you to be religious and believe in aliens because some religious texts read that we are the image of God. And God being almighty and all greatest and like all, best and everything, we are the image of him. Taking that and a whole nother fucking alien life form visits us. We didn't go see them. They came to us. Plymouth Rock didn't land on Russ. We landed on Plymouth Rock type shit. The aliens came to us. What do you do then? And ultimately at that point, that lets you know that you're not the ultimate being. Currently. Will not be, because you can't even fathom how they flew here. So that just breaks that whole mindset down. It really breaks down that mindset. And that's crazy to me, because I don't believe that I'm the image of God. I do believe in God, but I don't believe that I'm the image of God. I shouldn't believe I'm the image of God. God's God. I let him do him. So, that's a crazy preface to me, that religious and alienhood is a very fine line. Do you believe in one? Do you believe in the other? Really think about that. Can you believe in both? I'm trying to believe in both. I'm trying to be the nice medium point of both, because you have to believe in other life forms. There has to be something else out there. Let me school you on something right quick. That's something kind of cool that will make you, or some of y'all, it'll kind of make you put another perspective into this thing that you call life. That thing that they call the Big Bang, that they say that all life, started from the Big Bang. Apparently Big Bangs happen when two black holes collide. And that's not the first time that a Big Bang happened. Black holes collided a lot of times. There's been multiple Big Bangs in the universe. We were just one of the Big Bangs that came through with life. There's some other Big Bangs out there that probably have life, and that is the most beautiful thing, man. What's going on out there? We don't know. And that's so fucking cool. What do? Do they think about us the way that we think about them? Are they gonna watch this shit? You feel me? So much questions. So much questions. Shouts out to aliens, though. I feel like I'm one of y'all. In the Corazon area. Let's get into the more lighter things, because some of y'all are like, okay. I'm in that anxiety state with this joint, low main. Please take it out. My bad. We're going to get into more better and productive things. We're going to talk about updates, man. I've been really trying to push myself. I've been trying to show y'all more workout, little clips and everything. I'm going to record a full video one of these days when I get the full confidence to record a whole video. I feel like a severe asshole sometimes trying to record myself, because people just trying to get a workout in, and look at this nigga that comes up with a camera. I'm not trying to be that. So I'm trying to get it in while it's quiet, while people are not there. So allow me to do that. And if I get more confident, then I'm all right, man, we're gonna start taking these camera everywhere, and we're just gonna start filming, just because we gonna get there. But until then, we've been working out heavy. I think at least 5 times a week I've been hitting it. And I've been trying to add mass more than anything else, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to do some type of workout activity. It'll make you feel better. It's so much better for your like emotions, your sleep, the way that you breathe, the way that you think. I swear to God, man, it'll clear your thinking. Makes no sense to you, right? There's tartar buildup in your brain walls, and when you work out, a lot of blood rushes through your brain, and it flushes out that. I ain't talking to you, Siri. It flushes out that tartar. So when it flushes out that tartar, your don't quote me on this because right now I'm not getting it. Hey, what's the name of a brain cell?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia.
Neurons. So it helps the neurons fire faster and fire more efficiently. If you don't know what the fuck neurons are, I'm not teaching you everything here, man. What you think this is, a class? It is. This is a Low Made Asylum show. Sometimes, we do teach. But learn that by yourself. That's a kind of a cool thing for you to go down on YouTube on. Swear to God. Google, YouTube, do it. Go do your Googles. I've been working out. I've been riding bikes. I've been riding bikes on Tuesdays mainly, and I've been riding bikes by myself. There's been this main kind of wave taking over Arizona, and I really don't know like what the hell is going on. Like there's a lot of cliques, and it's very hard to just ride bikes when like there's a lot of cliques. So I'm not affiliated with no clique. I'm not affiliated with nobody. I'm just trying to ride my bike. So sometimes like when I go out to these places, it's so fun just putting on some earphones and just riding your damn bike and just getting lost into that. I really do miss that. I really do miss riding with people. So when I do go out there and when I do ride with people, it's really on the low, it's really on the cut, and it's really nice, It's not really out there, It's not, I'm not asking for too much attention. Because I'm just trying to ride my bike and have a good time. I think that's really what it's all about, right? By the end of the day, isn't that what we're trying to do? Trying to have freedom. Freedom. Freedom on that motherfucking bike. That's all we want. So shouts out to everybody that's riding their bike on that freedom tip. I think we should get that tatted somewhere on my leg. We should all get that tatted. Every single one of us. Free on that freedom tip. Put it right on that thigh. Nah, but I've been really trying to push myself to my full potential. In riding, I never rode in the summer. Like that shit was fucking crazy to me. This shit is a sauna. Like we ride in hot ass fucking air. The shit that's hitting you in the face, it's hot ass air. The fall and the winter times are the only times to ride around here. But I'm gonna take this as training season. Everybody has an off season, right? We gotta have training season on the off season. We gotta do something. We gotta keep the body warm, and that's exactly what's gonna be. Let's get into the next thing. I would like to talk to y'all about the main question that everybody has been asking. Where the hell are they gonna do with YNW Melly? If y'all haven't been keeping up with the YNW Melly case, it has been going fucking this shit is better than Netflix right now. It's YNW Melly. If y'all haven't been keeping up, that's the homie that made, I woke up this morning with murder on my mind. He went to prison because they said that he allegedly shot two of his friends while he was in the car with them, and he allegedly blamed it on a drive-by. But right now, they're trying to run the full investigation on it, and there's so much fucking holes from the prosecution side. Lo mein, some of y'all are like, what the fuck is prosecution? But the side that's attacking you, that this side doesn't like you, prosecution. So if you ever go to court, if they're like, this is the prosecutor, that he doesn't like you. This nigga's trying to get you. He's not after nobody else other than. Make sure to get that in. All right? The defender, that sounds exactly like what it is. If you got a public defender, you know, that's like taking in. Let's go back to our Pokemon. Bum, 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 bum. So, let's talk about having a lawyer with a public defender. Which one should we go with? Now, in this case, it's very easy to kind of pick on because a public defender is a Vulpix. Y'all remember Vulpix? It's a small fire fox. This motherfucking new Ember Scratch sand attack. He could throw sand right into your eye. You got me. That type shit. But the public defenders of Eevee, so the Vulpix, and you take a lawyer, and that's your motherfucking Ninetales. This nigga knows fire spin, fire blast. He can do so much more type shit, and he has agility. This nigga, he's keen. He's agile. I'm telling you. Like, you probably want to go with the Ninetales, you know. So if you ever end up in that situation, if you're fighting with a prosecutor, get a Ninetales. That's Lo mein telling you a amazing gem of life. But the prosecution doesn't have a lot of things to stand on. They have been dropping a lot of things, or they have been messing up on a lot of things. They use the same gloves for the same bullets found inside the car, which you're not supposed to really do that. Why? Because you can cross-contaminate things from one bullet to the other, or if that thing was laying on something else and it has that residue, you can cross-contaminate everything if you use the same gloves. And yes, you're supposed to pick up one with the glove, put it away, take that shit off, put it on another one, pick up yeah, it's a whole routine, but that's your damn job. That's what folks pay you for. That's what the state pays you for. And I feel like right now, a lot of people are thinking that it's going to go to a mistrial because they have been thinking that there have been some coercions in the hell is their name? The jury and the folks there. Because one person hasn't been showing up type shit. Probably like they're like, I'm over this. I like his music. But do I think he's guilty? If you're asking Lo mein, if you think that YNW is guilty, I don't know. We're going to find out together as soon as it comes out. I'm not no one to be, you know, a judge on shit like that. I don't know. It's not clear cut. It's not King Von shit. You know? Not put a pretty hot bitch in the morgue. Call a bitch drop dead gorgeous. It's not any of that. So it's holla at your guala. With that being said, man, thank you for tuning in to another beautiful installment, man. Follow me on the socials. Fresh Prince of the _West on Instagram. Lo mein 1990 on Instagram. Again, Fresh Prince of the _West on Instagram. Lo mein 1990 on Snapchat. Fuck with your boy. I will see y'all next Tuesday. I can't wait up for y'all to check out this episode. We're going to have Moss the Beast back inside the motherfucking building. We're going to go to his album listening party. We're going to sit down with the man. I can't wait for it, man. We're going to try some Moss juice. I can't wait. Make sure to tune in. I love y'all. and allow me with this parting gift. Drink your water, tip your bartender. Peace.